Hello everybody and welcome to Enter the Gungeon, a farewell to arms. In the previous episode we had a really good run as Paradox where we found a very good cursed shop indeed, and it made for a very powerful run. We got a nice little win and we're going to head into another one playing as Paradox, doing a little turbo streak. I think our streak is on something like a 6 or 7 or 8 or something. I'm losing count, but we'll hopefully get to 10 very very soon. And we got a pretty good start here. So Helix is a decent boss killer and Muscle Relaxant is a very nice accuracy up. So we're going to have pretty high accuracy on the vast majority of guns, meaning that shotguns and things of the like are going to be well worth using. And I don't think it'll affect Helix at all. Maybe it'll make the... No, it doesn't. I was going to say maybe it'll make the actual, like, spread that each shot does a little tighter, but it doesn't seem to, unfortunately. Still, though, it's actually going to make our starting pistol here, which is the robot's right hand, pretty decent, a bit better than it normally is, because normally the robot does start with a hefty accuracy upgrade in his battery bullets, so you don't really see it often without the crazy accuracy up, but we're actually using it in a state that's more similar to robot's start anyways. I do think the robot's right hand is probably one of the better starting pistols, just its ammo capacity, especially when you're playing as Paradox and you don't have to worry about the actual problems that robot has with his HP, and you actually just get the gun's power straight up. It's a really good little dealio we got going on here. So what we're hoping for really is a key drop. That's our boss. What we're hoping for really is a key drop on this first floor via keykin or just a room completion drop, and also hopefully the ability to buy one. Maybe even buy some decent stuff from the shop if there is anything. I do seem to find that the first floor shop is much more often not that valuable. You're never really going to get something great in there. Usually when you do, it's S tier and you can't fucking afford it, so hopefully we get something alright. And obviously we're hoping for decent chests as well. As always, hoping for that black chest would be very nice. Maybe the predictor will predict once more and we'll actually get a black chest. That'd be tickety-boo, that would. So we're going to head into our first item room here. Blue chest, not bad. I'll check for mimic status. And one thing I do love about Paradox is being able to check secret rooms right off the bat. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. But it does look like our item room and shop are going to be maybe joint together? Yeah, kind of. We have to go through the shop to get to our item room, so they are a bit joint together. I'm learning the generations as I go. Like I said, I've been speedrunning a bit, so honestly, apart from the two keys is very valuable. But apart from that, the shop isn't that great. Unless we get something that synergizes to give us the little bomber synergy, then I'll be very excited to have that little bomber. The King Bomber synergy is one of the best things in the game. It basically gives you unlimited money, and we did indeed get a golden chest here, so we're very unlikely to have another shop here. But you know what? Just for safety's sake, for my own personal feels and making sure I don't look like an idiot, I'm going to check this last room. I knew it would be the fireplace room anyways, but I thought I'd check it just in case there was a NPC off the side and I ended up wasting my money on something I shouldn't. But we're in a pretty good place here. Unfortunately, no first floor key drop. That is always a shame. But with 2 keys in the shop, we're kind of making up for that a little bit. And we can go and open our red chest right off the bat and hope something spicy. The Cat Claw. Honestly, Cat Claw is something I love. Really isn't affected at all by our accuracy upgrade, which is a bit of a shame. We've got 2 guns that really don't get affected by the accuracy upgrade whatsoever. But I think Helix is going to be a pretty good boss killer for us here. And we're going to get a decent amount of use out of it either way. I'm going to try and explode these barrels while we're moving about, just to take away the threat, the possibility that we get hit by one of them randomly from the gull shooting it, because that does happen from time to time. I do find that can be a bit of an issue, especially on turbo mode when you're moving around that little bit quicker, and sometimes you can make them movement mistakes that you don't normally make and backtrack into them. I think another really big problem on the especially gull fight is the chandeliers that can spawn on. I think it's 2 of the variations of the gull fight have chandeliers. I'm gonna blank there. I don't feel comfortable with that. Yeah, 2 variations of chandeliers. And sometimes he can actually hit the trigger and drop it on your head, and you don't really expect it. So now we got our first weapon, which is actually going to be benefiting from having an accuracy upgrade. It's not going to be a massive benefit, but it is going to be noticeable because I do believe the barrel has not great accuracy, but by no means awful, but it's definitely not anything to think, oh wow. We'll have a little check around for our secret room. See if we can find anything. I'm actually recording this off the back of a night out. Went on a night out last night with my work colleagues, and that was I drank too much and I threw up this morning, so feeling real good about it. I know I gotta check this wall, but feeling real good about that. But I am actually going to see Endgame literally right after I finish recording this, so I'm really hoping it is very good. I expect it will be. Like, I really liked Infinity War, so Endgame should be pretty good. And I want to see it really badly just because I want to see the film, but I also want to see it really badly so that I can stop avoiding the internet and not get spoiled. It's like when a film like this comes out, you know there's some dickheads about that really just have to spoil it for people, and so I'm going to be really glad that I no longer have to do that anymore. Oh god. Oh, that was a pretty good roll right there. Now, Barrel is going to be our perfect room clearer. The Helix is just, I find it too difficult in smaller rooms to hit the shots properly, and it ends up getting me hit more often than not, so I'm just going to stray away from the Helix. And then the Cat Claw, it's a little too strong for this floor. Maybe when we get onto floor 3 and above, I might start thinking about it as more of a room clearer. But I think for now we're a bit early days to be using the Cat Claw, and I'm really hoping we get some good synergies with it, because the Cat Claw does have some very good synergies. There's like 3 or 4 that I can think of off the top of my head that are really good, and one of them gives you the Ring of Triggers effect every time you get hit, and that's probably one of the better synergies in the game, especially if you have the weapons to accommodate that, like, that work really well with it. That can lead to some very, very good carnage, and it's why it's one of the weapons that you really want to get on the Gunslinger, especially considering another one of its synergies is gives it kind of angry bullets, but instead of the shot hitting and then bouncing off, it hits, sticks, creates another shot that then bounces off. So you can actually basically get double the damage output. Now, this shop is just awful. We'll buy a key right off the bat. I know I said before I really should check everywhere before spending my money, but I am worried about fuse chests every now and again, and it does come to mind and think, maybe I'm better off with getting a key early on. It might just save me from losing out on a black chest, or even just a green chest. I'd be sad to lose out on. Blue, I'm like, meh, whatever. But green chest there. We'll put a little fishy in him. Hey, you got a secret room. It's just a heart, honestly, nothing really worth much to us, but we don't really need the blank on this floor. Obviously, there is no flawless for killing this boss, so we really don't have to worry about that too much. If we lose out on, well, if we don't flawless this boss, it's not like we're gaining anything from it. It would be nice to see the Old King and the Blobulord actually get some kind of, like, flawless thing. Maybe not a heart container, but maybe just like if you flawless them, you're guaranteed to get a key or something like that. That'd be interesting, especially the Old King, considering how difficult he is to flawless. Like, I can probably count on one hand the amount of times I've flawless that guy, and I could probably say that I've been to that boss like 100 times. So it's really like a 1 in 10 chance to flawless him. It's not that much at all. We're gonna have to use our Helix here. Don't like using it, but we kind of have to. Nah, we'll stick with our default. I think our default's going to be okay. Here though, we might want our Helix, just because the enemies are in a big spread. It's going to be much more likely that we hit them, and obviously with the Helix's damage being so high, that is another thing you've got to worry about with the Helix too. That not a lot of people think of with it is its real speed is quite slow. We did get a random room drop key there, which is nice, very nice indeed. Go away, Nitra. No one likes you. No one like you, Mr. Nitra. I tried to rhyme that then, but then like I got halfway through it and realised that it's not possible for them to rhyme. Nitra, Pytra, Krytra, Salitra. Is there any of these words? I don't think they are, no. Okay, luckily we got him down. Basically just going to use it on bigger enemies like that are going to be a little easy to take out, or if there's like a bunch up group. I'm just going to take this. I'm not planning on going down to the floor, I'm just taking it as an extra piece of armour. Just an extra hit, which is rather nice. Actually, a big tip on the robot, in my opinion, is that if you don't come down to the oubliette, you're actually missing out on basically free armor. Unless it's barred by a key, it's just free armor, which is really, really nice. And also, you get an extra shop where you can buy armor. You get an extra boss that could drop armor. I think it's always worth to come down here on the robot. So anyone that's trying to beat the robot right now and is having trouble with it, try and learn and get used to coming down to the oubliette more often. Now, I know that it is a harder floor than the second floor, definitely, but I really think the time investment into actually learning how to perfect this floor and learning how to actually beat this floor reliably is going to be a really, really big help, and it's going to make a big difference to how well you play at robot. I think in basically any run, in my opinion, the oubliette, that was a really, really bad dodge. The oubliette is like basically always worth it, in my opinion. Like, if you have the keys available and you can still open one chest on the first floor, then I'd say most times, or for the first chest like blue or brown, I'd say pretty much always worth it, because the amount of actual relative power that you get from this floor is much higher than the power that you would be losing by spending the keys. Nice, got to our boss. And we'll open up this green chest here. I might even just open both. Void Core Assault Rifle is... it's a bit so-so. It does have some good synergies, but honestly, it's not great. And again, that's a bit so-so too. Fire resistance, albeit it's nice to have. It's not exactly making our character any more powerful. It's just making it less likely that we'll get hit by stupid causes. And to be honest, I can't really think of how many times on average I get hit by fire. I can't think it'd be that many. Like, there's a few rooms on the forge that it's going to be useful for, and there's a few rooms where enemies like the spiders can get you with their fire attacks. But for the most part, I very rarely get hit by fire, because when you get set on fire, you just dodge roll, and sometimes, yes, it's going to be the situation where, whoopsie. It's going to be a situation, yes, where you can't dodge roll, or if you dodge roll, it's going to make you take damage. But I really think those situations come up so rarely that the Ring of Fire Resistance is like, nah. I think it's probably more useful as a synergy enabler than it is for its actual abilities as an item. I'd probably say, ooh, Galactic Medal of Valor, which I do realise in an episode recently I was calling Medal of Honor. It's not Medal of Honor, it's Medal of Valor. But that is a nice get. It's going to increase our reload speed and increase our damage against bosses, which is always nice indeed. So we'll head down to the next floor in a decent spot. I think Cat Claws really our only get here. Obviously, starting with Helix was a big thing as well, but our only actual get so far is the Cat Claw. Just 1 second here. 1 second. Just sorting something with my recording. There we go. There we go. Cool. Right. But yeah, I think the Cat Claw's our biggest get. I mean, the Galactic Medal of Valor is now one of our better items as well. But do we have any curse? I don't believe we do we? If we have no reason to have curse, I'm going to take a curse pot and a key there. Oh, a key and an ammo drop. Do it to me, baby. That is what I like to see. So I'm going to use the very little amount of ammo we just got for the barrel. Mahogany. The mahogany. I do like the mahogany. Do we have anything that enable the hardwood synergy? I don't believe so. We have a boy here. Now, I would like all of this, but I don't have the ability to steal or the funds available to get them. So we will see how it progresses this floor. Hopefully, we get the ability to steal. That would be rather nice. That would be rather nice indeed. Do you know what? No, I was going to say, I'm trying to debate myself what gun I should use, but I think the stun ability of this, and considering it has low ammo, I might as well finish off its ammo pool. There we go, stunning that guy right off the bat. It's kind of stupid that when you stun those, they can still shoot. It's kind of annoying. Oh my god, oh my god. There we go, got ammo back for that now, and then we can switch to this. Its stun ability is so powerful. Probably the best thing about it. I mean, I think everyone, apart from complete noobs, knows that the barrel is a pretty good weapon. It's not like debated whether it's bad or good on. There's not many people I've heard say it's a bad weapon. But I feel like it just needs reinforcing for those people that have kind of maybe overlooked it, that it does indeed stun, and that can be really useful in a lot of different situations. Do you know what? The knockback of this weapon is actually doing a lot more work than I thought it would. I don't often like weapons that have high knockback, because they can actually knock enemies out of the way of your shots and make it a little harder to hit enemies. But in this situation, it's working out pretty well. I mean, that is influenced by the floor that we're on. The floor that we're on does have a lot of close by pits, meaning that we are more likely to push enemies into pits. But I still think it's a nice ability to have, definitely. We haven't found either of our chests yet. We are looking likely to be able to afford some stuff from there. I would much rather, depending on the chest actually, be able to afford the Elder Blank and be able to get a key as well. But as someone pointed out to me in one of my most recent episodes that I put out, not one of the ones I recorded, one of the most recent ones I actually uploaded, I had Elder Blank and I didn't use it once on an entire run. Like, I literally didn't touch it once. Like, I got it on, like, the second floor or first floor, and I didn't use it at all. And that is typical me. I think in this game especially, active items can be very... Oh, God. Can be very, very so-so. Like, sometimes they have crazy power, and you want to be using them whenever they're ready. And other times, you only use them when you need them, and that's not always the case. You don't always need them. Like, I feel like Elder Blank's only really useful on some of the harder bosses, and if you don't end up fighting those harder bosses, you don't particularly need it. And especially when you have a lot of blanks or a lot of defense in yourself anyways, it's one of those items that I rank higher than I probably should. I'm just going to open that and be disappointed. I rank higher than I probably should. I'm going to open this as well. Rolling eye. That's not too great. I rank it higher than I probably should because I think, ooh, the ability to blank. That's great. But then if I think about it, I probably use blanks on normal rooms maybe like one in, I don't know, like every 1,000 rooms I visit. Like, on bosses, I will use them all the time, because in my opinion, that's just what they're for. Like, now, I need it there. But in actual rooms, I'd say it's incredibly... Ooh, game, don't minimize on me. That's scary. It's incredibly rare that I use a blank, because I just feel like it's so much more valuable to not lose a flawless than to not lose a half-heart for no reason. Like, it's always, like, that's what you got to weigh up. I think when people use blanks in rooms, they go, oh, yeah, that was good, that. I saved myself half a heart. But if you're at full HP, then who gives a damn about half a heart? I'd much rather keep my flawless. Now, Pulse Cannon is decent as well. Getting a key there is nice. And do I actually want the Elder Blank? Because it's good, but I just don't think I need it. It would be nice if we could get the rat key and go down to rat floor, but it's not looking like that's going to come to fruition. I'm going to leave it and hold out in the hopes that something better comes up later. But I do think that's the right decision for me at least. I'm going to use the shell gun here. I give it a bad rap. It's better than I give it credit for. I just don't like the beam form at all. The beam form sucks big balls. Like, look at this. Full ammo didn't kill him. And it's got a small amount of charge up as well, it makes it more annoying. God damn. God damn. Do you know what I really want? I really want the triple gun, because it recently got updated and made a lot better. A lot better. I actually saw it in Northern Lions video recently, and it seems to be a hell of a lot better than when I used it, so I'm very happy to see that. Hello, key boy. Give me your key. Nah, I can't use this, it's just dreadful. Ah! Pulse Cannon's not bad, especially with an accuracy upgrade, which obviously we have, that we started with as well. It's very good indeed. Very good indeed. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey! I had my aim assist right on you then, come on. Nice. I'm actually going to drop the shell gun, I think, if we take this cursed mirror, because the mirror's going to give us like 3.5 curse, and I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's valuable to hold a weapon that I'm not going to use that also increases my curse. And I think it's like a 2 or 2.5 increase as well. It's quite a lot considering I'm literally not going to want to use the gun. I've heard that the Mimic one is always the top guy. I mean, in that situation that was wrong, but who am I to judge? Barrel? Nope, you're full. Take it for you. Let's keep using this guy. This guy's a cool dude. Fuck this room with all my heart. Okay, cool. We did it. But yeah, as you can see, we're getting some jammed enemies now as a result of having the shell gun and one curse from the curse jar, but it's not something I really want to have on me. I'd like to sell it, so I'm going to wait for our shop first. I think that's a valuable thing to do here. I really don't think there's any reason to throw it away all willy-nilly just yet. We could get some cash dollar for it, but go away, Bubble. But in the future, if we don't find a selling creeper loonies on this floor, I think it's very much worth just sacking off. I mean, I know there's always a sell creep on the 4th floor now, but like, do I really want to carry the extra curse for an extra floor? I don't need to. Bloody turrets. Thank you. I'll take that. What's in here? Gun muncher. Hey, that's kind of exactly what I was looking for. I don't know what to feed it with though. We've got a better boss killer now, so I think Helix is a good put. I know I did start with the Helix, and it's probably a good idea that I stick with the weapons that I start with. But I think in this situation we're okay. And we got the Cold 45. Now, Cold 45 is nothing special. It really isn't. But it does apply freeze, and its damage is okay. I think probably the best thing about it is it's pretty ammo efficient. And obviously the inherent benefit of freezing people makes us very, very defensively strong. So I suppose we can use that for room clearing for a little bit. I love that when that thing just instantly kills the enemy that spawns. Can you die, please? Come on. And we got a shop here. Please be something good. Please be something. Oh my god, it's all awful. I'll buy a key from you because why not? It means I can open both my chests and still go to my thingy room. It's you. You're the real one. And still go to my mirror room. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Please make sure to give me a decent gun or I'll slap you in the ball. Oh my god. He shot over the roof of this building here. This building, this cave, this cavern, this structure. He did the dirty, basically. That's all you need to know. He did the dirty. Ah! Okay, get the pit. Oh, really? I shoot the one enemy that I can't push into a pit? Look at this frozen dude here. It looks so sad. Oh no, his little beard as well. It's weird that them bulletkins like the only ones that can grow beards. You don't see like normal bulletkins just like sporting a goatee. That'd be cool. Gungeon fashion. Everyone's got facial hair and dreads. Someone needs to draw a bulletkin with hair. Like a really hairy Gungeon, like bulletkin with like dreads and a big beard. Why does my brain think about these things? What part of my brain goes, yeah, do you know what topic of conversation you should talk about today? If bulletkin could have beards. Just open that up. Oh, actually, I was just about to say, it's not so great, but with this synergy, it's pretty great. And with the extra accuracy, oh, wait. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This thing's amazing. So, we have the Galactic Medal of Valor synergy, which turns it into this laser beam. But then we also have Diazepam, which gives it 50% increased damage. So, this thing is an absolute monster now. This thing's going to be shredding every single little fleck of existence that it comes across. Everything that moves will no longer move. Everything that breathes will no longer breathe. It is the destroyer of men. Right, let's go and get our mirror. Mirror, mirror on the mimic. Teleporter prototype. I guess I'll take it. Not a speed run, but whatever. Whatever. Something I don't use very often, so I guess so. Maybe we'll find the elusive eye room. Let's go and open this as well. Hey, hey. Oh, the chamber gun. Don't I just love it? Don't I just love it? Bullet hell will be very fun now. So I'm thinking just like go up to him and drill his ass. But maybe use this thing as well. Because this thing's going to shred him. Yeah, we can't really drill this guy's butt. Because he's too fast and he fires too many shots and he fires little babies that I don't care for. Don't even dare. Don't even dare. Don't even dare. You think you're all big and hard, but you're not. You're just a piece of shit. A piece of shit. Back off of me. You sad fuck. There we go, got him. Yeah, this thing shreds. It's an absolute dominator of men and all things living. And we got ammo for it too. My baby scatter shot. Oh, baby's first scatter shot. Fucking love it. Fucking love it. I love scattershot. Scattershot is among my like top 5 items in the game. People will literally hate me for this, but like angry bullets, chance bullets, scattershot, all of them are like in my top 5. I love them. Anything that makes me fire more shots, I'm in love with. Oh wait, teleport. Oh my god, we've got. Not only have we got scattershot, we've got it with an accuracy upgrade, and it's the best one, Diazepam. So basically, all shots are going to hit. This is straight up just like a 30% damage upgrade. It's going to be really hard to miss. And this gun's already amazing, so just carnage. Drill them all. Drill them all. Now we've got the rocket launcher as well. But yeah, Teleporter Prototype got a bit of a buff. Now, oh god damn. It actually kills a random enemy in the room that you teleport into, which is really nice. It just gives it that little bit more potency. We're going to have to open that straight away. Now, the Rattler ain't bad, but it's not the best. But with our scatter shot plus accuracy up, it's going to be quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Whoa, the knockback's insane. Knockback. You just don't know, no. Knockback. You just don't know. Nah, I'm feeling it, but oh wait, Cat Claw with scatter shot's gonna be dope. Cat Claw coming at you. Whoa, we got a really weird teleport here. Where's the room that we started at? Oh my god, it's all the way over there. If only we were speedrunning, that would have been such a good item. But yeah, Cat Claw plus scatter shot is known to be a 10 out of 10 banger, as the man himself would say. A banger supreme. I don't know if Teleporter Prototype always teleports you to a room you haven't been to, or if it is just any old room. My god. Get murked, fool. Absolutely murked. I don't know, let's find out. It teleported me to a room that I hadn't been to there. But then again, there's a lot of rooms I haven't been to so far. Oh, we got a map man too. And we just got a map, so we can just go to him straight away. You're getting in that pit. Don't even think you can grow up. You're just dying before you even had a chance. Oh my god. Hey, little chest. Table tech shotgun. I do not mind it, although I'll forget I have it in 3.2 seconds. And never flip a table again. Charm horn. It's much more worthwhile because we can steal with it. And it also has functionality other than just teleporting to a random room. Gimme, gimme. Hey, table tech blank too. Oh, whoa, bulletkin. Calm down. What? Boom. Boom. I really don't know what to use for our boss now. This thing seems like a complete winner for our going to our... Did I say killing our shop there? I meant killing boss. I don't know which one I said. In my brain, I thought I said shop, but I might have just said boss anyways. But anyways, I don't know what we're going to use for killing our boss now, because we've got so many things that are going to be so potent with accuracy plus... Scattershot. My brain blanked. My brain keeps blanking. What's wrong with me? I'm having an aneurysm. Someone save me. Send help. Now, to be fair, if every time I paused to think about what I was going to say you thought I was having an aneurysm, I might as well have the emergency services on speed dial. I mean, you kind of are on speed dial. Really? It's kind of the point, isn't it? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotcha. Oh, more ammo. Just keep filling it. Keep on filling it. I can give you some munchies, but honestly, I don't really need to. I think I'll just buy a key and be on my damn way. Don't care if I get hit. Stupid way to get hit. Right. So, this thing's probably going to be pretty good against this guy. So let's try out this first. And it's going to slow him as well, which is nice. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. If you don't know, don't ever slow this boss. It majorly... They might have fixed it, but last time I fought this guy, it majorly messes up one of his attack patterns. To the point where it is basically impossible to not get hit. It's this one here. When he fires out that shot there, if he's slown, the shots are spread apart quite far because when he's slown, he fires slower, and it makes it really difficult to dodge. Like, basically impossible to dodge, so do be aware of that. Do be very aware. Now. For one, the chamber gun on Bullet Hell is going to be god tier. Like, absolutely god tier. But I'm thinking the chamber gun on this floor might be pretty good. Oh my god. It's not doing that much damage, to be fair. I think this might be one of the worst chamber guns, you know. One of the worst versions of chamber gun. I was thinking maybe it'll be really good with extra beams, but it's just not. It's just not. Hopefully there'll be something cool we can buy and then also steal. Like, one to buy, one to steal, I'll be happy. Oh my god, Turtle, remember them table techs you got? Do it. Do the thing. Tabletech shotgun. Goddamn, Tabletech shotgun is so powerful. Yeah, you're not going to come after me again, big brick boy. God damn, that was a very, very short room, actually. I know I haven't actually used Charm Horn for... Oh my god, you hit me with your jammed bullet. What do you think you are? Luckily, I have a bazillion health. And the most godly... The most godly of rifles you ever seen. You ain't seen nothing yet, baby. Hey. We got a synergy with this thing as well. Not bad. Honestly, a gun that I don't think is great. Is there an actual reason that it has 301 ammo? Is that a Tetris reference? Because not gonna lie here, I haven't really played that much Tetris. Like I've obviously played Tetris, but I've never like beaten it, or I've never like got really far in Tetris or anything like that. Like, I know there's so many different versions of Tetris now that, like, some of them you can beat, some of them are endless, some of them are whatever. It's like Tetris 99 now as well. But, like, is there a reason that it's 301, the ammo? Is that like a reference to something in the game? Or is that a reference to another game and it's actually a double reference? Because that's always possible. Gungeon has a few of those. But I would assume it is something to do with Tetris. It's probably me just being ignorant or a moron. I think I should know this, considering, oh goddamn, considering I did computer science for games development. I'll buy that. And I don't really care about anything else here apart from the ammo. We've got another chest yet. Let's go and find that. Go find it. Sadly, nothing for us to steal. No stealies for us. Didn't get to get that satisfying grin on our face when we steal from the blacksmith's shop. Very sad, very sad. Boom, 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 boom. Bullet Kid, where are you? Boom, boom. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm just so ready for the easiest bullet hell of my entire life, and in a very short amount of time we get bullet hell chamber gun, because it's ridiculously fun and so overpowered, and scatter shot is going to make it way more potent than it normally is. If only we had backup gun as well, then we'd really be in the territories of you might as well just kill yourself before you even get there because you're already dead. I mean, that's kind of what this gun is like. Hey Magnum, how you doing? You're not particularly great for our situation. Normally you're pretty good, but right now, couldn't care less. So let's actually take a little gamble and see if we get meat bun out of this chest over here, because meat bun's always the most fun thing in the world. So let's see if we get something meat bun, something cool. Nah, just this bad boy. It is good, but meh, it's not good enough. Right, boss killer. I guess we'll go with this thing. So we're not going to be using it on the next floor. So we can just get on with it here and get some crazy DPS output there. And hopefully flawless this boy. Although not gonna lie, I don't know how flawless. What's flawless? Plausible is what I meant to say, not flawless. How plausible that actually is. I'd say pretty plausible, but not like the most plausible thing you've ever seen in your life. Ah! Blank. That was the galiest little scream I've ever done in my life. Nah, it really isn't. On this series, there's been so many more of those that are way more gaily. I.e., look at me completing challenge mode for the first time. My god. Very gaily screams. Me killing the Lich for the first time as well. Very gaily screams. Right, now, I'm unsure as to what's going to be our heart killer here. Heart killer, heart killer. I think this thing, maybe? This thing might be really good with scatter shot and the accuracy up. It might be very, very good indeed. It's really weird how I can, like, roll diagonally very perfectly on this boss. But then when it comes to, damn it. When it comes to rolling diagonally on normal rooms, I just can't do it for the life of me. Right. Whip. 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 I'm going to have to check something just after we kill this boss. Boom. Boom. Gotcha. Let's check it out. I've got a text balonies. I've got friends. There we go. Sorry about that. I got my flawless there. Feeling good about that. And are ye ready for the most powerful thing you've ever seen in your life? Now, that ammo is going to run out fairly quickly, although it is very ammo efficient considering. But the ammo is not going to last forever. But it will take us through around half to 3/4 of bullet hell, I would imagine. And it is going to be basically like shooting fish in a barrel. Hey, it's on full armor, actually. Yep, with scattershot, this thing's mental. Mental. Oh god, you're jammed. How did I not fall in that pit? Thank you, Jeebus. Thank you. Now, we probably want to use our charm horn a little more here. Not that it's really going to matter, because everything's going to die in 0.5 seconds, but still. Oh, this gun. Oh, this gun's so good. The fact that it goes through walls and everything as well. It's like a Abyssal Tentacle on crack. Really is. Everything dead. Everything dead. Like I said, it's very ammo efficient as well, which is great. And the fact that it can kill multiple enemies at once, even better. Even better. It can only get better. I don't know why, like, I kind of started a sentence and then also started singing in the same sentence there. It kind of just popped into my head and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to sing that, but then I'd already committed to the sentence and it just didn't really come out right. Unfortunately, you do seem to have to be on screen for it to work properly. Table tip blank. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Ow, I did get hit there, but never you mind that, never you mind. Nice. Very nice. Yep, as long as they're on screen, they get made into little fried nuggets of dead. Don't bother going around that way. It's the wrong way. Everything dead? Everything dead? Everything dead? Everything dead? Damn it! I tried to flip the table. Didn't quite get to it in time. Oh well. It ain't the end of the world. How are you still alive? How, my dear? How? Shot, grub. You just don't know, no. Give me that key. I don't know why I want it. I just need it. God damn it, destroyed all the tables. Everything dead? Everything? Dead? Nice. And we're on the last little fork in the road here. Like the worst enemy to be jammed. Come on now. Oh, you speedy bugger. I got stuck on the wall. God damn it. We're actually hemorrhaging health quite fast here. Let's be more careful. Need to be more careful. Went the wrong way once. It's no big deal. We'll probably go the wrong way again here. I don't know what I got there, but unfortunately, don't care. Can I stop being such a flaming retard, please? Okay, this is getting stupid. Just stop doing what you're doing. What's alive? What could possibly still be alive? How are you still alive? Did go the wrong way again there. Damn, our health is looking a lot worse than it was when we initially came down here, isn't it? HP, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Right. I don't know what I'm going to use for the boss. Maybe Cat Claw? Cat Claw's probably going to be the best thing we've got. Go away, you boys. This thing's great. I'm loving this. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. Let's get in there. Get this guy wrecked. Absolute wrecked. That was a really bad roll. And another really bad roll. Don't be so dumb, turtle. Getting hit is not the aim of the game. Just remember. Dodge. He's almost dead. One more barrage should get him. Oh, not quite, not quite. Oh! Woohoo! Woohoo! My Guanstone saved me. Thank you, Guanstone. Thank you. Let's try out this thing. We've only got 25 shots left in it, but it'll do. And then back to Cat Claw. 25 shots might get this guy about halfway down. Maybe. Maybe not. It depends. I always like find it difficult to gauge the Lich's health to my actual damage output. Yeah, it's not going to be quite half because of the damage cap, but it's going to be pretty good. Oh. There seems to be like a limit to how many of these you can stick to him, which is kind of annoying. Should be okay here. Use a blank there. Honestly, would rather not use another blank on this stage, but we might have to depending on the attacks he decides to throw at us. But we should be fine here. Yeah, he's dead. Kill, kill, kill. And then going down to this phase with 3 hearts is like, we should be just fine. We're killing each phase at a relatively quick speed here. Can you not do that straight away, please, you jeb end? You cock womble, as I would like to say. Oh my god. Cock womble's like my favourite insult that I'm pretty sure I coined. I've literally never heard anyone else use it, and I don't know where the hell I got it from, but I love it. Why are you moving so slow? What's going on? You spiky motherfucker. Gotcha. Gotcha. And that puts us on like an 8 now? Is that 8? Is that 9? I'm losing count. But either way, good mouth and run. A nice tight 40 minutes as well. I like it. We played well. Got a good run there. And we got to see the chamber gun on the bullet hell, which I don't think we've seen on the channel yet. Maybe not. Maybe not. I can't remember. But either way, it is beautiful. As you saw, it actually took us to the very last room before the end of bullet hell in like one full thing of ammo without picking up any ammo drops. Like, that's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. But yes, I really hope you guys enjoyed that run. It was tickety-boo, very spicy. Very much nicey, very spicy. But yes, I'll see you guys in the next run, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye. Goodbye.